this is one of the people that you gotta stay away from because they'll drive you crazy. Like these sort of people will have you scratching your head and just thinking, what is going on? What on earth is going on? Not like I've got much head to scratch anyway, but yeah, so it's the people that are always like, oh, you should have told me. Why didn't you tell me? You should have called me. You should have texted me. Oh, I would have loved to get involved in that. Oh, you should have brought me in. You should have brought me with you. And bear in mind, this is the same person that you've mentioned these things to. Do you get what I'm saying? You've told them this thing and they didn't want to get involved, didn't want to answer your call, didn't even want to message you back, aired you. It could even be something like a family member or in a relationship. You're probably saying to yourself, you know what, I'm going to be single from now on. I don't want nothing to do with, partnership with anyone right now. I just want to work on myself. And these times, these persons probably saying like, raw, like, why didn't you call me? Like, why didn't you text me again? Why didn't you ask me out again? Do you get what I'm saying? All of these sort of things there that they want you to, it's as if they actually want you to start begging, to like beg. And we're not going to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? That's not your portion. But it's like, you got to stay away from these type of people because they'll leave you scratching your head thinking like, what have I done wrong? And you know what? From the moment where you're asking yourself to question where you're thinking, like, what does this person want from me? When you're actually thinking to yourself, like, you might actually be scratching your head thinking, like, what do they want from me? What does this person want from me? From when you start asking yourself that question, just know that you're heading towards the point of no return. And you have to really check yourself and, get hold of yourself and just turn the other way and keep it moving fast. Keep it moving fast from these people because you will lose your mind. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to realize that they're not going to change. They're just trying to have you as a friend or in a relationship or whatever it is. They're just trying to keep you close. They're just trying to stay close to keep an eye on you. It's not necessarily to help you, because if they wanted to help you or be involved in anything or be serious with you, then from when you gave them that choice, they would have, the option, they would have taken it. Do you get what I'm saying? Or at least they would have been honest about it. But beware of those ones who, when you need their help or when you need them to make a decision, they don't say nothing. They just keep quiet until you finally make a move, or you keep it stepping, or you start working on yourself, trying to do your business yourself, all of these sort of things there. Then all of a sudden, not even while you're doing it, but when they start to see that you're being successful at it, or you're looking a bit more happy, you're a bit more thinking a bit more positive, you're making positive moves, then that's when they start trying to come in and not only just come in and be like, I want to help you with this, just in a normal way, in a nice way. But if they come in where they're making you feel like they're accusing you of not involving them, then that's when you need to be careful and stay away from the type of people. Just be like, yeah, cool. And just keep it moving swiftly, because all they're just trying to do is, especially if they're accusing you of not involving them and, things like, you should have told me. And then you're just thinking, hold on, I told you from the very beginning. Like, what are you on about? It's as if they've got amnesia. Do you get all of a sudden? Do you get it? So it's just, yeah, those people are fake. And, that feeling is coming from a place. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to be honest and you just got to ask people, look, be honest with me. Like, what do you think of me? Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you're accusing me of all of these things that I clearly told you at the very beginning, I asked you whether you wanted to be in this relationship. I've asked you whether you wanted to join partnership, be in this business with me, start this journey with me. I asked you if you were serious about us and things like that. And you gave them that option and they ignored you and things like that. They made you feel like you're not serious, like you're not that important for them to even post a reply or even give you an answer and things like that. Then you've done what you needed to do. Do you get what I'm saying? There's nothing more that you can do. If that's what you've done at the start and then they're coming back later on and accusing you of all of a sudden, you didn't you know, it could be like they're just accusing you, like basically trying to say that you didn't contact them or you didn't let them know about what you're about to do, about the decisions you're about to make, and that they wanted to be involved in it. If you know that that is false and you keep trying to tell them like, look, I did tell you, then you're going back and forth, just leave it. You know, it's just all some type of confusion, and it's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental state. It's not good for you, you know, in any way while you're doing what you're doing. It's a distraction. So you just gotta just know that you're on the right path, and you've got to just ignore these people and let them go. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it just was never meant to be, especially if they're coming in a way where they're causing confusion. If they're coming and they're honest about it, then fair enough, innit? You know, you can use your discernment whether you want to continue the journey with them or start the journey with them. But if they're coming in where they're making you feel some type of way, then I'll just say, you know, let it go for now. Because at the end of the day, you kept it real. So you've done what you can do, and now they just got to deal with the decision that you made. You know, just keep it moving and leave them to deal with it. You know, my name's Forever Blessed Chris, and this has been Chris Speaks. If it's your first time seeing me today, make sure to press the like button and subscribe and share it as well to help with the algorithms. And I'll see you on the next video.